little bit of Reba McEntire. Love will find its way to you. And that is ironic that song was playing because love has found its way to the beautiful Shawna and the handsome Vince. Hi, Shawna. How are you this morning?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
That would be Redneck Love, Derek.
Redneck Love. That's right. I didn't want to spoil the whole kicker, but Shawna, you were on, or going to be on, a very popular television show hosted by Tom Arnold. And Tom Arnold kind of got overbooked, and he couldn't meet the requirements to be on the show with us. But you were nice enough to come on, and you guys are coming up. You and your husband are going to be on an episode of My Big Fat Redneck Wedding.
Yep.
How in the world did you score that, lady?
Well, it's kind of funny, really. My friend and I were planning our wedding, and we're just kind of joking around. Said, wouldn't it just be hilarious if you could get on My Big Redneck Wedding, because we were planning on getting married out at the ORV park in 7 Mile there in Spokane.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a member of CMT, and I went on there and was kind of looking around. Said they were looking for couples, so I sent an email, and on Saturday and on Monday they called me and did some test questions.
Now, give me a sample, of a test question. What did they ask you?
Just basically, what makes you redneck?
And you said...
That was the answer.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, yeah.
I basically said, what doesn't make me redneck?
All right, yeah, I got you. You were getting married at the OHV park already.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then did you have to send in a video or anything to show them that I am a redneck?
Yeah, we had to send in, excuse me, a test tape.
Uh-huh.
And basically what that showed is just what we do in our spare time. And that weekend we were actually going up to Ione. We're part of a mudding group.
How perfect is that?
We had a bunch of big rigs up there, and we were up there mudding and rock climbing and, crushing cars with big old trucks and shooting and drinking. And,
holy cow.
Yeah, we get kind of crazy.
You qualify. You qualify.
Yeah.
All right, so now you send this all off. Let's say you send it off, Friday? How long did it take them to call you back?
I sent it off actually on that Monday, and they got a hold of me and said, the tape was there and everything. They sent it to CMT on Thursday, and by Saturday, CMT had picked us as one of the very first couple picked.
That's pretty fast. Now, I've always wondered this. I don't know, Jeff, if you've wondered this or not, but on these reality shows, do they pay you to do it, or do you just do they pay for the wedding? How does that work?
They do pay us, and I don't know if I'm supposed to say
that's okay.
how much.
No, that's okay. Is it worthwhile?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So they pay you a fee, and is the wedding? Can you pay for your wedding with that? Did that help?
Yeah, it's not like we really had a whole lot to pay for the wedding anyway. I already had my dress. I spent $50 at the Goodwill for it,
Right.
And we made our own cake.
Shawna, once again, proving she is a redneck. That is superb. So they did pay it. Now, when is the episode going to be on, Shawna, on CMT?
It's tentatively supposed to air November 22nd. The date could change. CMT sometimes wants to do a different couple on that weekend.
Gotcha.
So it's not a set-in-stone thing, but more than likely that'll be when it is November 22nd.
But I'm sure they'll replay it again, too. CMT's notorious for that. They'll play their episodes over and over, so this will just be the premiere of it, though, right?
Yeah, this will be the premiere, and I can honestly say I'm not marrying my brother.
Oh, gosh, that was my next question. Is Vince related to you?
He is now.
Thank God. I feel so much better.
No, he is not my brother.
I love it. Okay,
and he's not my uncle, and he's not my dad.
All right, so we're wondering maybe if we can get our entire K-102 listener group and come over to your house and watch it.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care.
Roll out the cake.
We planned on having a big premiere party, so if you guys want to do that, bring it on.
Oh, that would actually be pretty cool. Let's stay in touch about that. But as soon as we know more details on when it's exactly going to roll, let's stay in touch. I got your number. You got mine for sure. And of course.
Oh heck yeah! I've called you guys before, letting you know about the really bad accidents on the way into Spokane.
Oh, wonderful.
We appreciate that.
Absolutely, Shawna, one of our all-time favorite listeners. Don't you think, Jeff?
That's correct. I just wanted to know, we haven't asked you, how is Tom Arnold to you guys? Was he a pretty good guy?
We actually don't meet him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's only one couple that's gotten to meet him, and that was I think it was called My Biggest Redneck Wedding Ever.
Yeah.
And that one was an hour long, and they're the ones that actually got to meet him.
So was it kind of a contest type thing for that?
Honestly, I don't know. They don't talk much about previous couples or anything like that, unless we bring them up or whatever. But the camera crew was great. They were awesome people. And one of the guys, he was the one that really put me in a good mood that week, because it just ended up being a really bad week.
Well, I imagine it's stressful. As fun as it sounds, I imagine it's stressful.
It was very stressful, And then my soon-to-be husband that week was tinkering around with our big rig.
Oh, Vinny, what are you doing, Vinny?
Yeah, he left the radiator cap off the radiator, unbeknownst to me, and so I drove into Spokane from a little break here.
No.
Well, for all you listeners out there that know motors, you know exactly what happened.
Yeah, of course, it's spewed. You overheated.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
Yep, cracked the head, cracked the block, call up one of my friends just bawling.
Oh, no.
And it's hard to get me to cry, and I call him up, I'm like, oh, my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. Got semis behind me just flipping me off.
Oh, my
God. Yeah, it was...
wow.
From what I've heard from one of the ladies at the production company, she says so far from what she's seen, it's pretty good.
All right. Well, hey, listen, we really enjoyed having you, Shawna. Superstar. We would have loved to have your husband, too, but maybe after it airs or after the party, the premiere party, maybe we can grab the jocks here and head over and check it out with you. We'll talk about that coming up just a little bit. But just one more thing before I let you go, you crazy redneck. What radio station is the favorite for reality TV stars everywhere?
K-102, baby.